Ross, busy week, long day on Tuesday. How is everyone feeling right now?
Good, yeah. Obviously it feels good to go to South Shields and get a win. It's a long journey, long day. Boys got back in the early morning, not much sleep yesterday, so the boys came in and they've been in good spirits. So it was a good win for us. I thought first half we were slightly off it in terms of intensity and pressing. Second half much better. We got our rewards with the press, and that was their red card. We forced an error, and then after that we would have won knocking on the door. So I think we need to take that into the next game. We've actually been playing really well. The Warrington game hurt. I thought we'd done everything to win that game, and sort of a bizarre second yellow for Jalen Jones kills the momentum a little bit. So that one hurt a little bit, but we had to pick ourselves up and go to South Shields, which is difficult at times. Boys have got to take days off work and take annual leave off their day jobs to make it work. So we fully respect that, but we went up there in good spirits and we got a result that I thought we deserved.
In the last few times we've been coming home from away trips, the mood probably hasn't been so good, and just how pleasing is it that, you know, the mood was really good on the bus and people were enjoying themselves, and you eventually came back with all 3 points.
The mood's been good over the last few games. We've had a good run of games that we've played well, but not got anything from. So what we don't want to do is sort of dwell on the negatives. We need to make sure we highlight the positives and keep the feel-good factor, because we weren't playing bad. It was just the results weren't going for us. We've had some absolute honking decisions against us, and we have to get over those ones because those decisions hurt. So we've got over them. We went to South Shields and we put in a good performance. It was a difficult game. I thought first half they were probably better than us. So we respect that, but at the same time, second half we had to change something and get into the boys a little bit more. We saw definitely a reaction, and yeah, we had a bit of a heart attack when the first penalty didn't go in. But then, that's what other players do. They step up and take responsibility, and that's what has to be done. So yeah, full confidence in the next penalty we get. We're going to be practicing them. No excuses now. So yeah, we look forward to the next game now.
And the next game is a really big game. At home, Warrington Town, non-league day. How excited are you for that?
Yeah, very. Hopefully it's a nice day. The weather's good. Fans come out of their numbers and make it a real good occasion. So I think that aside, we've got to look at the football element, and we've got to make sure we address it properly and make sure everyone's okay physically and we're ready and prepped as best we can to try and win a game of football, because that's what we need to do. We try and win every game, different tactics for different oppositions, different players, different strengths and weaknesses, but we know we've got a job to do, and that's play well at home and try and get a result.
And at South Shields, we moved slightly away from what we were probably normally doing throughout the season tactically, in terms of personnel as well. To go there, get 3 points, and to carry all of that momentum despite being down on numbers, that must be really positive as well.
Yeah, we were missing, obviously Kai and Jalen have gone away. We've had Fleety suspended, Canis Carroll had an injury. Corey's sort of didn't train for 3 or 4 weeks before that game, so he was always a question mark, but came on and done really well. So we were a bit light in certain areas, but at the same time we had to adapt and get on with it. Obviously Freddie went back to Cheltenham with a groin issue, so we've been a little bit light, but the boys have stepped in and done really well, and proving it against South Shields. They're a good team. I like how they play. They popped it around us first half a little bit, showed some good patterns, and I was really impressed with them. But we had to change something second half, and we had to be a bit more front-footed. We didn't just do the journey for nothing. We've been sat in the coach for 5.5 hours, so we had to make it worth going there. And second half we changed it, and we got a reaction. So yeah, definitely feels better getting back at 4 in the morning with 3 points. So we try and replicate that again at home.
And okay, you might not want to, but how's the side looking going into the weekend in terms of personnel?
Fine. Obviously we've got the 2 boys away. Corey's back. He came on and affected the game. We didn't know how long he'd last, and I don't think he did either. But at the same time, he came on and made an impact, and that's exactly what we needed. So he had half a chance, I think. Zach tried to put him through, half a chance that just maybe put him on the wrong side, and then he got him behind and won the penalty. And if that's what he's got to do, and that's what he's got to do, and he helped contribute to 3 points. So as it stands, we're all good, good spirits. Hopefully it's a nice day, a nice occasion, and we're looking to go get a win.
Ross, thank you for your time, mate.
Cheers.